Only given a 10% chance of survival after contracting meningitis. She had to have all 4 of her limbs amputated.
There's no stopping you, is there?
No.
Now, what are you going to do for us today?
So we're just going to take
your microphone
off so it doesn't interfere.
You can
with
show
the
me what
move.
I can't do.
Back control first.
Half marathon. You've done gymnastics. What's your next ambition?
And you did a brilliant job with the gymnastics. Keep going, all right?
Fantastic. Tomorrow from 6, here's Lorraine.
Oh, what a lovely...
Tomorrow from 6, here's Lorraine.
Oh, what a lovely...
And you did a brilliant job with the gymnastics. Keep going, all right?
Fantastic. Tomorrow from 6, here's Lorraine.
Oh, what a lovely...
Tomorrow from 6, here's Lorraine.
Oh, what a lovely... Who wouldn't want to fight over Eamonn Holmes, frankly?
What is the truth, Lorraine Kelly,
baffled,
about your battle with Esther McVeigh?
No, there is no battle. There is no battle. I'm baffled by that, though, because I had my own show since 1992.
Yes.
And I don't actually think she joined until 5 years later. Oh. And as far as sharing dressing rooms go, it wasn't really like that. It's not palatial like it is now. You know, I know, Piers, you've got your Winnebago.
Actually,
and your
I had a true story, I had the smallest dressing room of any presenter on this show.
But you're the only presenter who doesn't share a dressing room.
Ah, right. But back
I
then,
have the smallest, although I won't have the smallest if I decide to stay. I'll have the biggest.
Oh, we just got an insight into his contract negotiations there.
We'll get into dressing room wars later. But no, what is the truth?
It was just a little room that everybody sort of shared, that we went in and we got ready in. You know, it wasn't like a dressing room where there'd be couches and sort of, you know, all of that. It was just a little room. It wasn't palatial at all. It was very basic.
Lorraine, were you best friends, you and Esther, back in the day?
No, I'll be genuinely honest with you. I don't remember her being... It was such a long time ago. My show was totally separate from that show, so there was no kind of interaction, really, to be honest.
Are you a fan of her politics, Lorraine?
Exactly. Now, that's exactly what it was like. Yesterday, Piers, I'll be honest with you, I just got sick to the back teeth of the whole toxic political atmosphere. You know, I'm very, I strongly disagree with her on LGBT rights. And I just thought to myself, I've had enough of this, you know. We've had 2.5 years of people going round in circles and not sorting Brexit out. And now we've got a state in Britain where people are at each other's throats and it's got to stop. And I'm really, really, really disappointed, actually. I know you're going to be talking to her in a minute, that Ruth Davidson's not standing, because she's one of the few human beings who's actually in politics right now. And
a bit of Scottish solidarity. We'll come to her in a moment.
It doesn't matter about the party. Forget about that. She's a human being.
What else have you got in the show this morning, Lorraine?
Boycott the BBC.
Wow.
So the BBC has opened up a massive can of worms.
Yep.
And we're going to be fighting for the pensions of this country. Thank you, Lorraine. We've got Ruth Davidson, who Lorraine would like to see running the country. Yeah. She sadly has ruled herself out.
She's the first person to sign up to the campaign this morning. We're going to talk to her after the news, travel and weather, where you are. See you in a moment.
To wake up to this devastating news.
And Josephine, it's an outrage that someone like you, with everything that you already face and all your responsibilities, is reduced to tears.
Terrible.
This morning because of this decision. I mean, it's absolutely shocking. My heart absolutely breaks for you.
Josephine, what would you like to say to the boss of the BBC, Lord Hall, if he's listening in?
Oh, good luck, Josephine. Honestly, as I say, you know, send you all our love and support this morning, and you know, we're going to keep the pressure up. Obviously, you know,
Ruth Davidson coming on. She is supporting Sajid Javid to be the next Prime Minister. What does she think about this? Sajid Javid should be saying something as well. They should all be saying something. We spent all day yesterday asking him, have you snorted cocaine? Well, actually, this is more important. Yeah. Actually. We've been inundated with people who say that they will pay for people's television licences, you know, out of their own budgets. Louis says, I have tears in my eyes. Our war heroes should not have to pay for TV licences. I will willingly pay for one myself. Well, we shouldn't have to. Anyway, we're going to come back to this, to Ruth Davidson in a few minutes. We've got, I think, waiting, lurking in the wings. Where is she?